Welcome to the Celestial Glow Up, where beauty, energy, and self care come together to elevate your radiance. I'm Sovereignty, and this is a collective, intuitive glow up experience for those in a transformational era designed to help you align with your highest self and step fully into your next level. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Before we begin, let's cleanse the air with a touch of Chanel number 5, because luxury is a mindset. Before we begin, I'll let you know I offer 4 private glow up sessions each month for those seeking deeper personalized guidance. If you feel called, the booking link is always in the description. Now let's begin. Now that the air is cleansed with timeless elegance, let's set our intention. This is your moment to realign, refresh, and receive the guidance meant for you. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more time, a deep breath in and out. Repeat after me. I am glowing inside and out. My beauty radiates effortlessly. Now, let's see what's unfolding for your glow up. Let's see what your skin and energy are asking for at the moment. Oh, a couple cards, please, Spirit. Okay, this is good. So you got out normal skin. You may or may not have normal skin tone, right? Normal skin is a tone, no tone. You may or may not have normal skin type. You got the enzyme whisperers, which lets me know you're in need of a gentle cleanse. You got the dewy prophecy. Okay, your skin is looking good. And then you got moisture madam. Now, when it comes to the skin energy read, right, we know that whatever we're going on within ourselves, right, whatever we're going on, emotionally, spiritually, um, physically, it always shows up within our skin. So this is letting me know at the moment your skin again is looking okay, right? It's looking okay. You are in need of a gentle cleanse. So you're in need of some enzymes. So slough off any kind of dead skin cells that you have on your face. And while you're doing that, you'll have like a dewy prophecy, meaning you'll have like dewy skin. Okay. You do want to seal it in with some. Make sure you're drinking your water. Okay, eating your fruits, drinking your water, and you want to seal it in with a moisture. Okay, you want to have a moisturizer into your skin, okay? Yeah, you want to do it to a moisturizer. So at the moment, your skin is looking okay. Okay, it's looking okay. It's just like I said, you're in need of like a cleanse on the skin, all right? And cleanse and make sure you are sealing in whatever moisture you're sealing it in. That's what's going on as far as your skin. Now, when it comes to your energy, this feels like a really light energy, which is wonderful. It's a light energy you're in right now. Okay, you might have a little bit of noise in the background. You might have some things that you don't really like too much, right? That's in your area, in your vicinity. But that's what's going on with you. But for the most part, you're pretty calm. Your energy, it feels light, it feels airy. If you have been doing a little bit of crying, probably from, I don't know, if somebody told you something on the phone, emailed you something, because now you can send emails, emailed you something through the phone or something like that, you might find yourself, maybe you've cried a little bit, right? But let's see where that's going. Let me see what's going on. I want to make sure this lets you know whatever your skin and energy is communicating, it's not about what's doing wrong, what you're doing wrong. right, in your energy or in your um with your skin. This is just your skin letting you know how your skin taking up right now and what's going on within your energy. It looked like you could be doing a little bit of crying, not a lot, just a little bit, but your energy is light. Now I don't know. Again, you got telephone on the top of the deck. I don't know if it's something to do with your phone. Somebody said something. Somebody's gonna call you, or you called somebody. But it's just it's nothing that's gonna emotionally, like, how should I put it? It's not like it's like extremely dramatic. It's just light, like a a little bit of a cry, like okay, like that kind of thing. That's the energy I'm getting. Let's see what kind of transformational stage you're entering in, because your energy is already just light, just a little bit of sadness, not too much. Okay, let's see what's going on with that. You know what? Before we go into the transformational stage, I want to know what's going on with the crying. I just want to know what's going on with that. We got that, a cow, and let me get one more. Man, got some contrast there. We got out the cow, and we got out the ant. Now, when I see the cow out, is it like a group of people saying things to you that you don't like, but you've heard it before? So it doesn't bring you emotional sadness, which is what they wanted. So that's what I say you got like some background energy there, like some background noise. It's probably a group of people. Uh, Group meaning it could be two or more people, but I feel like it's a group saying things to you that you've heard before. It's not nice, but to the point it doesn't break you down. Whatever it is that they're saying to you, it doesn't break you down emotionally because you've heard it and you know it's not true. You just don't like it. Just brings a little sadness the fact that whoever is saying this group of people, that part, it's like, why are you saying this? Like, even if it's family members, friends, colleagues, whatever this is, not really friends if they're saying stuff like this, right? But what I'm saying is the energy is not like when somebody first tells you something and it hurts your feelings really bad. It's to the point these people have said this more than one time, to the point you don't even really kind of like, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Like, you don't really care about that. But the good thing is you're on the move. You're on the move, right? That's what it is. You're on the move, which is wonderful. So you got a horse there utility in the car. You're on the move. That's the transformational energy you're setting in. This little light stuff these people are talking about, you don't have time for that. That's like it's like dead energy. It's just like you're gonna slough that off. That's what say you got a little bit of showing up in your skin. You gotta do that. But you're on the move. Let's see this transformation you're going into. You don't have time with those people. It's gonna be a sweet one. That's where you're going. It's gonna be nice and sweet. Too many cards, Spirit. Let me get a card, please, Spirit. Oh, you got out the fox and you got out the banana. Okay, where you're going is going to be, you're on a move. Nourishment. It's going to be extremely sweet. Extremely sweet. Okay, and you're alluring. You're clever, right? So when these people are saying certain things to you, because it already like folds off you, flies off your back, kind of hurts a little bit, but not too much. But the I just know Spirit is saying when they do say things, your comebacks is gonna be extremely quick. It's gonna be clever, and it's gonna be funny. But that's also is gonna bring you some delight, right? Some nourishment to your soul. Maybe they would say certain things to you, and you just wouldn't say anything. But the transformational area that feels like you're coming in is like, listen, I don't have time for that. So when they say something to you, you're gonna be quick to say something back. And when you do say something back, it's not like you want to argue with them. It's just going to be so clever, so quick, where they're going to be quiet and I have a comeback. And it's just going to feel good to you because that noise in the background, their opinions don't matter. Their opinions don't matter at all. So you're in this real light area. That's where you're in right now, your energy, but you're heading into a real you're headed for a real nourishing transformation, something that nourishes you and makes you feel good because you're already in a great energy. So it's just going to make you feel even better, basically talking up for yourself. So this is a sweet transformation. Yeah, sweet and clever. I like that. Ooh, I like that. These cards right here just clearly shows that you're in a full you're going to embody this energy. That's what you're going to do. And I like it, right? This stage is going to be, it's going to feel expansive for sure. It's going to feel expansive because you're talking up for yourself, and it's going to feel extremely purposeful because it is, right? Now, going through this, let's find out what you need to release, because those little words that they're telling you that doesn't serve you any good, it doesn't mean anything. Let's find out what you need to release, right? Because those words that they're using, as you said, multiple times to you, it still kind of hurts, but not a lot. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, let's say you used to hurt at 10, maybe it's like a 2 now. And it's only hurting you because it's something you need to release within yourself. Because them words it's noise. It's noise. But that new transformation you coming through, you're gonna be clever and quick with your comebacks. Ooh, they better be ready. I like it. And not to the point where you cursing them out. It's not that. It's just it's gonna be real clever how you say it to the point they're gonna look like what? And you just gonna be, walk off like you ain't got time for that. You in that soft, nice energy. Let's see what you need to release. Don't let these people delay or dim your glow. What's we releasing? Look at this. You got the banana and you got this slow eating. Ooh, you got eat slow, eat slowly, savoring each bite with deep gratitude. Now, this makes me think, okay? When I see this, and I see earlier I got out cow. I don't know who this is, right? I don't know if you, or I'm going to say like this, I don't know if you consider yourself overweight or the people around you consider you overweight, right? Because it says release, slow eating ritual, eat slowly, savoring each bite with deep food. So maybe you need to eat a little bit more nutritious foods, right? That's what you're going into. You're going to eat a lot more nutritious foods. You're going to make sure you're not you need to release, maybe you're eating a little too fast, right? You're just like swallowing down your food and not giving yourself time to really enjoy every bite, right? Not a big deal. The energy still feels good. You're still going to be clever. You got banana there, which shows you're going to be making sure you're paying attention to what you're eating, all right? So release the need of being that whatever these people are saying to you in the background, release like stuffing your face with food to make you feel better, because the same thing maybe that they're saying to you could be about your weight, could not be about your weight. It could also be about just your attitude, whatever it is. This whatever they're saying to you makes you go and maybe you're eating, drinking, doing something, you're indulging in something that you find it to be sweet, but maybe it's not really helping you at the moment. All right. So whatever this is letting you know, whatever you're eating, you need to eat it slowly, savor each bite, and have deep gratitude on whatever it is you're eating, and it's going to be obviously nutritious for your body. But these people, they don't even know what's coming. You are releasing that. Okay, release the need to um, make yourself feel good if it has to do with eating. Okay, or any kind of addictions. Like try to release those addictions as much as you can. Okay, that is important, but it's really coming through food. That's what's showing up to me. Okay, but these people is just spirit just say they're not ready for this new transformational phase you're in. It's gonna be sweet, and they didn't know that. Okay, so in order to activate this energy, we know you're gonna release right those addictions or whatever it is. If you're eating foods that's not good or eating it too fast, you're gonna release that. And how you're gonna release that? You need something to activate this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna embody something. When I say activate, it's embody. So you're gonna embody. Let's get a card from here. Because your energy is already light. I'm feeling like it's going to say something like stillness, but let me get a card third. Water blessing ritual, yeah. Okay. Hold your water before drinking. Set an intention and visualize it cleansing your energy. Okay, so that's how you're going to activate it. You're going to make sure you are paying attention to your addictions, eating your food slower, and you know pay attention to that. But also to activate that, you want to make sure when you're drinking your water, because we know water holds energy, right? That's really important. It does. So when you're drinking your water, visualize you cleansing your aura. Visualize all these garbage these people are saying to you, like it's just falling right off. And as you visualize it and you're embodying the new you, the transformational you, that release this will automatically have to happen because you're visualizing where you are. You're visualizing this. You are doing it, right? You're drinking the water, you're eating slowly. And by you doing this, the noise in the background for them is going to fade. And you will have that sweet and clever victory, that nice transformation that you're stepping into. This is nice, right? Now, by you embodying this to you, it may come off as you being a little bit more disciplined, right? Disciplined with your eating. Any kind, again, I'm getting the word addiction, any kind of addiction, anything like that, you're going to be more disciplined. And by you being more disciplined with yourself, it's going to create that softness that you want, because it's already light and airy. That's why I was feeling softness. You already have a light and energy, a light and airy energy, right? So release what doesn't serve you, and step into the sweet transformation you got coming. Now, one thing you can do to help you with this sweet transformation is you want to embody that lifestyle now. Let's pick something you can physically do to embody this transformation now. Okay, let me get a card, Spirit. See, you have hypnotherapy glow sessions. Now, this goes right into the whole visualizing thing. You see, same exact thing. It goes into the whole visualizing hypnotherapy. Now, we know when people hypnotize themselves, people have done this to believe that there's somebody else, or hypnotize yourself to do something else. So, what you're going to do is you're doing it for yourself. You're going to visualize this and act as it is. All right, act like that. So you're going to do a hypnotherapy glow sessions to bring out that glow that you already have within you. Okay. You can go to somebody and go do that, or you can actually do this yourself right in your own home. Okay. Just make sure you're paying attention to however you decide to do it. But this is like, look at her. Look at her. She's in this glow, nice energy. It's a beautiful, light, airy energy. Soft. That's who you are. You're a soft person. You have a soft energy about you. Don't let these people who we know are jealous, trying to say stuff, make you feel any way. Okay? Let's get some cards. All right? So that's one physical thing that you can do, like to get you into that whole new transformational energy. You want to embody this. Okay? Let's get you something you can physically do with your body. Physically, and you're with your own body. You don't have to go anywhere for it. Let's see. Let me get a card, Spirit. It says breath and movement sync. Move your body with your breath. Inhale as you lengthen, exhale as you release. So that's like you'll breathe in like I do in the beginning, and then you'll just keep doing this breath and movement. Put them in sync. Pay attention to your breath and how you are moving when you're breathing, okay? So this is important. Overall, this is a really good experience you're going through right now. Nourishing um, this whole nourishing energy that you're stepping into. It's a clever, nourishing energy. It's I might say like, oh, she's clever. It could be an alluring, right? A little, I would say more clever though. Could be alluring. Could be the guy's charming, but it's more alluring. It's nice. It's a nice energy. Okay, let's listen to a sound that can help you embody this new transformation you are going through. Let me get a card, please, Spirit. Rhythm of Trust. Look at this card. You got Hearse 639. Hearse 639. Now you got Rhythm of Trust. You see how this is like a long tunnel? And we talked about the whole hypnotherapy and all that, and you going through this and feeling like this right here is somewhat of introspection. This is you going within yourself. Okay? Going within yourself, as I talked about earlier, and find out why whatever it is that they're saying to you even bothers you. Do you feel like it's some truth to that? That's why you got to trust it. Do you feel like it's some truth to that? But trust yourself, okay? Because what they're saying doesn't mean anything unless you feel like it is true. If you know it to not be true, then the words didn't matter. And if you feel like it is true, you want to release it, okay? Because it's just delaying your glow. It's dimming you. It's taking away your energy. And you already have a light, airy energy. So those tears, wipe them away, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman, whoever you are, wipe those tears away. You are worth everything and more. Okay, so as we walk away with this experience, you want to pay attention to your skin, slough off any dead skin. When it comes to energy, you're in a light energy, but you need to do a little bit of the background noise. Get rid of those people in the background. You need to trust yourself more. If people are saying something about your eating, pay attention to that, because you're going to make sure you're drinking your water, you're eating good food, and you're slowing down on that. If it's about addictions, you really want to try and get help for your addictions, if it is that, and work on those things, okay? That's all. You want to work on those things, okay? You got this. This is a really light energy, and you're entering into that soft, nutritious, sweet, clever kind of transformation. That is simply beautiful, okay? Even though you could go to hypnotherapy, I want to let you know that these things right here, the hypnotherapy, okay, this act supports not only your appearance, right? Doing all these things is going to support it, but your nervous system. And we know when it supports your nervous system, it supports your energy, right? And when it supports your energy, what does it does? It supports your sense of self, who you are, okay? So you want to embody all these things so you could continue to glow and be as nice and beautiful as you are. If this reading brought clarity and you feel called to go deeper, I offer a limited number of private intuitive glow up sessions each month. I work with just 4 clients at a time. That's all. So each journey is intentional, personal, and transformative. Okay? The Bunky link is always in the description. All right? And a gentle reminder, this reading is intended for reflection and empowerment. For medical, skincare, or wellness advice, always consult a licensed professional. Okay? Thank you for sharing this space with me. Until next time, stay intentional, stay radiant, and honor your glow. I'm Sovereignty, and this has been your intuitive luxury experience.